Alright, for this episode, we're going to play against the Texas Rangers. We'll do some player locks here, and see how this goes. Or, actually, wait, how do I player lock again? Oh, there it is. I went right past it. Alright, yeah, let's use Espinal as our player lock here. So Nate Pearson on the bump against Taylor Hearn. Rangers 71-58 on the year. We are 77-52. So yeah, we did not make any trades, but we did sign Romano to a contract extension.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got one out, base is empty.
And quick counts are on.
Santiago Espinal, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounce to the right.
And ground ball to second. Espinal is out.
Playing the hole for the out.
2 down. And now we come back up to play in the 4th inning, and we are down 5-1.
The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air.
And that's going to be caught.
And a quick out, number 1. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. And
Ball 4, we draw a walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's George Springer. On the ground out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark.
11-1 now in the 9th.
Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Yeah, we are not going to win this.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Simeon moving under it, and he makes the catch.
We are not winning this game.
That's a tough play for the infielder, Ranger.
Well, we got a run, but the Rangers overall destroyed us 11-2, and Nate Pearson, not a good outing for
Thanks for
him.
joining us.
Engine Ryu, 1 inning, not that really that much better. Yeah, Ryu's definitely gonna be off the team come the off season. Alright, so alright, day or 2, that's fine. Just keep him active. And we got swept by the White Sox. Let's see. Alright, we gotta have 28 players up at this point. Alright, so yeah, just skip the remaining notifications. So let's see. Alright, I'll go with you. see who else do I want to call up here? I'll go with a bench bat. Alright, you know what? Let's get Collins up here. Alright. So there we go. There's our call-ups. And we will go ahead and enter this game and try and finish off a shutout for Alek Manoah. So yeah, this episode basically makes a player lock and some critical situations. We already did player lock, now a critical situation.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time.
Only 78 pitches for Manoah. Alright, we should be fine then.
This ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Swings and misses. 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Puts it away for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now this one's crushed down the line.
And Trout, that is a foul ball.
It's a breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
And that is caught.
Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just one out away, trying to close it.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss.
And that's going to be a complete game shutout for Manoah.
Here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
17-8 now on the year for Manoah, 2.28 ERA. He's an absolute beast. So yeah, I think maybe we'll do these kind of things just to get through the rest of the regular season, and then we go into the playoffs in the next episode. Alright, auto fix that. Ooh, we win 4-0 there with that critical situation. Okay. Rangers clobber us there. Alright, this one will enter, and ooh, this one looks like it's been a pitching duel. Rangers with just 2 hits, we only have 1. Let's see what we can do to finish this off.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Jays up to bat
that's
here at the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off.
And we're fresh here to start the bottom of the ninth. There's nobody on, nobody out.
And the pitch. On the ground.
Base hit for Vlad Jr. Alright, nice start.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
At the belt and fires. Two.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
That one not close. Now 1-2. The 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
One down.
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Oh, he can clinch the AL East with a win. Alright, well.
Hard hit to right center.
Good opportunity in this critical situation.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Base hit for Chapman. And Guerrero up to second.
Quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Now batting Tim Locastro. Line to left.
And base hit. Here comes Guerrero around in front. He scores. We win.
And they walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Just drops fair, allowing Guerrero to come around and score the winning run.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sean.
Bowden Francis getting the win. 7 innings of 1-hit ball for Blake Snell. It's not enough for him, though. Alright, so we have 6 games left. Free gets the Orioles, Free gets the Red Sox, and they're all on the road. And looking at the standings, and yep, there it is. We have clinched the American League East. Guardians take the Central. The Mariners have won the AL West. Wild cards are still up for grabs. White Sox and Twins hold those spots. Mets right now have a 4-game lead over the Braves in the NL East. Cubs and Reds tied for first in the NL Central. And the Dodgers and Padres separated by just 2 games in the NL West. Padres have clinched a postseason berth, and it looks like the Braves are going to get the second wild card. So we will just simulate to through the rest of the regular season then. Alright, keep active. Alright, Bisons didn't make the AAA playoffs. Fisher Cats didn't make the AA playoffs. And we'll just... Alright, keep active. Keep active. 16-2 over the Orioles. Good God. Alright, so let's see.
Playoff contending.
Alright, Boston beats us there. And Boston beats us there. And now our last game of the regular season, Barrios versus Sale. And we're going to win it 8-2. So, we end up at 93-69, 5 fewer wins than last season.
Teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside
And
the Show.
the White Sox got a wild card spot. The Guardians, though, best record in the American League, 100 wins on the dot.
The Red Sox are in second place in the AL East, but they currently
And, we have a tie here for the second wild card spot between the Red Sox and the Twins, so they're going to have a one-game playoff. Mets win the NL East by 5 over the Braves. The Cubs take the NL Central by a game over the Cincinnati Reds. Dodgers win the NL West by 2 games over the Padres. Padres and Braves get the wild card spot. So yeah, the Reds missed the playoffs by 1 game. Ouch.
As they grab the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 8-6. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in second place in the American League West. They're 7 games back. And the Yankees are in third place in the AL East, 12 games behind first place. The White Sox.
And we are facing the Mariners in the American League Division Series. And it looks like the Twins won that 1-game wild card spot. 1-game wild card against Boston. So they're going to face the White Sox in the wild card game. Romano, Delivery Man of the Year. Let's look at the awards here. Franmil Reyes, MVP. Shohei Ohtani gets the Cy Young. Manoah, though, was a close second. 2.24 ERA and 18-9 record. Honestly, I thought Manoah should have gotten that, but oh well. Batting title, that goes to Trout. Reliever of the year is Jordan Romano. Now, he had the fewest amount of saves between these 3 guys here, yet they give it to Romano. Yeah, Colossi had 49, Rogers had 52. And then Rookie of the Year went to Solomon Graniga. I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that. 13-11, 3.06 ERA. So he had a solid one. Hank Aaron, Mike Trout, Gold Gloves. Let's see. Garcia. Oh, Barrios came very close. Adley Rutschman. Wow, Kirk got robbed. A perfect fielding percentage, yet it goes to Rutschman. First base was Rizzo. Guerrero came close, though. Second base, Lopez. Gio Urshela gets it for third. Robert Pawson for short. Stanton for left field. Buxton, center. Aaron Judge, right field. Franmil Reyes, Silver Slugger for DH. Sal Perez gets Silver Slugger. Max Muncy just edging out Guerrero. Second base was Simeon. Third base, Rafael Devers. Bo Bichette getting one for shortstop. Good for him. Then outfield was Trout, Judge, and Stanton. And that's it. So, the postseason. Well, first actually we have to advance the day. See who the wild card winners are. And the Padres win the wild card game over the Braves, so they're going to face the Mets. The Cubs face the LA Dodgers. And the Twins win the wild card game over the White Sox. So, our postseason bracket for year number 2 for the American League. We're facing the Mariners in the ALDS second year in a row, and the Twins face the Guardians. Then on the National League side, Cubs versus Dodgers and Padres versus Mets. We'll start the postseason in the next video.